Ottawa is the capital city of Canada. It is located in the southern portion of the province of Ontario, at the confluence of the Ottawa River and the Rideau River. Ottawa borders Gatineau, Quebec, and forms the core of the Ottawa-Gatineau Census Metropolitan Area and the National Capital Region (NCR). As of 2021, Ottawa had a city population of 1,017,449 and a metropolitan population of 1,488,307, making it the fourth largest city and fourth largest metropolitan area in Canada. Ottawa is the political centre of Canada and the headquarters of the federal government. The city houses numerous foreign embassies, key buildings, organizations, and institutions of Canada's government. These include the Parliament of Canada, the Supreme Court, the residence of Canada's Viceroy, and Office of the Prime Minister. Founded in 1826 as Bytown and incorporated as Ottawa in 1855, its original boundaries were expanded through numerous annexations and were ultimately replaced by a new city incorporation and amalgamation in 2001. The municipal government of Ottawa is established and governed by the City of Ottawa Act of the Government of Ontario. It has an elected city council across 24 wards and a mayor elected citywide. Ottawa has the highest proportion of university-educated residents among Canadian cities and is home to several colleges and universities, research and cultural institutions, including the University of Ottawa, Carleton University, Algonquin College, College La Salle, the National Arts Centre, the National Gallery of Canada, and numerous national museums, monuments, and historic sites. It is one of the most visited cities in Canada, with over 11 million visitors annually contributing more than $2.2 billion to the city's economy. The city name Ottawa was chosen in 1855 in reference to the Ottawa River, whose name is itself derived from the Algonquin Adwe, meaning to trade. In modern Algonquin, the city is known as Odwag. The Ottawa Valley became habitable around 10,000 years ago, following the natural draining of the Champlain Sea. Archaeological findings of arrowheads, tools and pottery indicate that indigenous populations first settled in the area about 6,500 years ago. These findings suggest that these Algonquin people were engaged in foraging, hunting and fishing, but also trade and travel. Three major rivers meet within Ottawa, making it an important trade and travel area for thousands of years. The Algonquins are a broad indigenous people who are closely related to the Ottawa and Ojibwe peoples. This period ended with the arrival of settlers and colonization of North America by Europeans during and after the 15th century. In 1610, Etienne Brule became the first documented European to navigate the Ottawa River, passing what would become Ottawa on his way to the Great Lakes. 3 years later, Samuel D. Champlain wrote about the waterfalls in the area and about his encounters with the Algonquin people. The first non-indigenous settlement in the area was created by Philemon Wright, a New Englander. Wright founded a lumber town in the area on 7th March 1800 on the north side of the river, across from the present-day city of Ottawa in Hull. He, with 5 other families and 25 laborers, also created an agricultural community, which was named Wrightstown. Wright pioneered the Ottawa Valley timber trade, soon to be the area's most significant economic activity, by transporting timber by river from the Ottawa Valley to Quebec City. In 1826, news of the British military's impending construction of the Rideau Canal led to land speculators founding a community on the south side of the Ottawa River. The following year, the town was named after British military engineer Colonel John By, who was responsible for the entire Rideau waterway construction project. The Rideau Canal provided a secure route between Montreal and Kingston on Lake Ontario. It bypassed a vulnerable stretch of the St. Lawrence River bordering the state of New York that had left resupply ships bound for southwestern Ontario easily exposed to enemy fire during the War of 1812. Colonel By set up military barracks on the site of today's Parliament Hill. He also laid out the streets of the town and created 2 distinct neighborhoods named Upper Town, west of the canal, and Lower Town, east of the canal. Similar to its Upper Canada and Lower Canada namesakes, historically, Upper Town was predominantly English-speaking and Protestant, whereas Lower Town was mostly French, Irish and Catholic. Bytown's population grew to 1,000 as the Rideau Canal was completed in 1832. Bytown's early pioneer period saw Irish labor unrest during the Shiners' War from 1835 to 1845 and political dissension that was evident in the 1849 Stony Monday riot. In 1855, Bytown was renamed Ottawa and incorporated as a city. William Pittman Lett was installed as the first city clerk, serving from 1844 to 1891, guiding Ottawa through 36 years of development, leading the hiring of key municipal roles, founding civic organizations, and proposing a set of bylaws for the city. The present-day city of Ottawa consists of the historic main urban area, as well as other urban, suburban, and rural areas within the city's post-amalgamation limits. Old Ottawa refers to the former pre-amalgamation city, as well as the former city of Vania, a densely populated, historically francophone, working-class enclave, and the former village of Rockcliffe Park. A wealthy residential neighborhood adjacent to the Prime Minister's official residence at 24 Sussex and the Governor-General's residence. The old city includes the downtown core and older neighborhoods to the east, west, and south. These vibrant neighborhoods include the bustling commercial and cultural areas of Old Ottawa South, Centertown, Lower Town, and Sandy Hill, the affluent tree-lined neighborhoods of the Glebe, Westboro, and New Edinburgh, and the historically blue-collar communities of Hintonburg, Mechanicsville, Carlington, and LeBreton Flats, with a mixture of housing types, artist lofts, and industrial uses. The old city also includes the ethnic enclaves of Chinatown and Little Italy. Modern Ottawa is made up of 11 historic townships, 10 of which are from the former Carleton County and 1 from the former Russell County. Ottawa city limits are bounded on the east by the United Counties of Prescott and Russell, by Renfrew County and Lanark County in the west, on the south by the United Counties of Leeds and Grenville and the United Counties of Stormont, Dundas and Glengarry, and on the north by the regional county municipality of Les Collins de l'Outaouais and the city of Gatineau. The main suburban areas extend a considerable distance to the east, west and south of the inner city. These areas also include the former cities of Cumberland, Gloucester, Kanata and Nepean. The towns of Stittsville and Richmond within the former Goulburn Township are to the southwest. Nepean as a suburb also includes Barravane. The communities of Manotick and Riverside South are on the other side of the Rideau River, and Greeley, southeast of Riverside South. A number of rural communities, villages and hamlets are administratively part of the Ottawa municipality. Some of these communities are Burritts Rapids, Ashton, Fallowfield, Kerrs, Fitzroy Harbour, Moonster, Carp, North Gower, Metcalfe, Constance Bay and Osgood. Several towns are within the federally defined National Capital Region but outside the City of Ottawa municipal boundaries. These include communities of Almonte, Carleton Place, Embrun, Kemptville, Rockland, and Russell. Influenced by government structures, much of the city's architecture tends to be formal and functional. The city is also marked by romantic and picturesque styles of architecture such as the Parliament Building's Gothic Revival architecture. Ottawa's domestic architecture contains single-family homes, but also includes smaller numbers of semi-detached houses, row houses, and apartment buildings. Many domestic buildings in Centertown are clad in red brick, with trim in wood, stone, or metal. Variations are common, depending on the cultural heritage of the neighborhoods and the time they were built. The skyline has been controlled by building height restrictions originally implemented to keep Parliament Hill and the Peace Tower at 92.2 m visible from most parts of the city. Today, several buildings are slightly taller than the Peace Tower, with the tallest being the Claridge Icon at 143 meters. Many federal buildings in the National Capital Region are managed by Public Works Canada, which leads to heritage conservation in its renovations and management of buildings, such as the renovation of the Senate Building. Most of the federal land in the region is managed by the National Capital Commission. Its control of much undeveloped land and appropriations powers gives the NCC a great deal of influence over the city's development. Ottawa is situated on the south bank of the Ottawa River and contains the mouths of the Rideau River and Rideau Canal. The Rideau Canal-Rideau Waterway first opened in 1832 and is 202 kilometers long. It connects the St. Lawrence River on Lake Ontario at Kingston to the Ottawa River near Parliament Hill. It was able to bypass the unnavigable sections of the Cataraqui and Rideau rivers and various small lakes along the waterway due to flooding techniques and the construction of 47 water transport locks. Ottawa is situated in a lowland on top of Paleozoic carbonate and shale and is surrounded by more craggy Precambrian igneous and metamorphic formations. Ottawa has had fluvial deposition of till and sands, leading to the widespread formation of eskers. There are limited distinct features arising from glacial deposits. but Ottawa was affected by the late Wisconsin advance. Before the draining of the Champlain Sea, the area had high salinity. After the draining of the sea, the area had pine-dominated forests. Ottawa is located within the western Quebec seismic zone, and while relatively inactive, the city does occasionally experience earthquakes. As of 2015, the region of Ottawa-Gatineau has the sixth highest total household income of all Canadian metropolitan areas, $82,053, and the Ontario portion more directly overlapping the city of Ottawa has a higher household income, $86,451. The median household income after taxes in the city of Ottawa is $73,745 in 2016, was higher than the national median of $61,348. Ottawa's unemployment rate has remained below the national and provincial unemployment rates since 2006, with a rate of 5.2% in April 2022, low compared to the decade preceding. In 2019, Mercer ranks Ottawa with the third highest quality of living of any Canadian city and 19th highest in the world. It is also rated the second cleanest city in Canada and third cleanest city in the world. Ottawa's primary employers are the Public Service of Canada and the high-tech industry, although tourism and healthcare also represent increasingly sizable economic activities. The federal government is the city's largest employer, employing over 116,000 individuals from the National Capital Region. The national headquarters for many federal departments are in Ottawa, particularly throughout Centertown and in the Terrasses de la Chaudière and Place du Portage complexes in Hull. The National Defence Headquarters in Ottawa is the main command centre for the Canadian Armed Forces. It hosts the Department of National Defence. During the summer, the city hosts the Ceremonial Guard, which performs functions such as the Changing the Guard. As Canada's national capital, tourism is an important part of Ottawa's economy, particularly after the 150th anniversary of Canada, centred in Ottawa. The lead-up to the festivities saw much investment in civic infrastructure, upgrades to tourist infrastructure, and increases in national cultural attractions. The National Capital Region annually attracts an estimated 22 million tourists, who spend about $2.2 billion and support 30,600 jobs directly. In addition to the economic activities that come with being the national capital, Ottawa is an important technology centre. In 2015, its 1,800 companies employed approximately 63,400 people. The concentration of companies in this industry earned the city the nickname of Silicon Valley North. Most of these companies specialize in telecommunications, software development, and environmental technology. Large technology companies such as Nortel, Corel, Mittal, Cognos, Halogen Software, Shopify, and JDS Uniphase were founded in the city. Ottawa also has regional locations for Nokia, 3M, Adobe Systems, Bell Canada, IBM, and Hewlett-Packard. Many of the telecommunications and new technology are in the western part of the city, formerly Kanata. The tech sector was doing particularly well in 2015-2016. Nordion, ISTAT, and the National Research Council of Canada and OHRI are part of the growing life science sector. The health sector is another major employer, which employs over 18,000 people in the city. Business, finance, administration, and sales and service rank high among types of occupations. Approximately 10% of Ottawa's GDP is derived from finance, insurance, and real estate, whereas employment in goods-producing industries is only half the national average. The city of Ottawa is the second largest employer, with approximately 2,100 people employed by the Ottawa Police Service and 13,300 full-time equivalent non-police employees. In 2016, Ottawa experienced an increase of 10,000 jobs over the 2012 average growth, which was relatively slower than in the late 1990s. All major clusters tracked by the city saw increases in employment between 2014 and 2019. Major areas of growth in the 2010s included local and federal administration, finance, and accommodation. Between 2008 and 2020, there was growth in the number of government employees and a reduction in high-tech jobs, a reversal of previous trends from 2003 to 2008. Ottawa already has the largest rural economy among Canada's major cities. In Ottawa, the rural economy contributes over $1 billion to the GDP. Agriculture alone accounts for $400 million, $136. 7 million of which is farm gate sales. Rural economic